Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Martha Anger. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. We want to warn you, some of the images and subject matter in this next story on the war in Ukraine are extremely graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers. Protesters run for their lives as Russian forces open fire on them in the streets of Kherson, Ukraine. Blood spills on the street as people try to help a man struck by the gunfire. In the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, flames and smoke rise from the rubble of what was once a shopping mall, destroyed by lethal Russian airstrikes. In the city of Mariupol, a Ukrainian officer there says bombs are falling every 10 minutes. And Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says the city is being reduced to ashes. And now President Biden is warning that Russia could conduct malicious cyber activity against the United States. National security officials say they're doing everything to lock the digital doors for critical services Americans rely on. And the federal government is doing its part to get ready as well. Actress and comedian Amy Schumer does not want the situation in Ukraine to go unnoticed during the Oscars. So she's trying to find a way to have Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky join the ceremony virtually. Schumer appeared on the Drew Barrymore show and said she pitched an idea to have Zelensky appear via satellite or have him record a message. But there's been no word on whether the Ukrainian president will make an appearance. Schumer will host the 94th Academy Awards on NBC with Regina Hall and Wanda Sykes this Sunday, March 27th. A 19-month-old child is among the wounded after gunfire erupted at a car show in Arkansas on Saturday. Police say 23-year-old Cameron Schaffer was killed, and at least 27 others, including several children, were wounded. The children are between the ages of 19 months to 11 years old. Arkansas State Police say the incident was triggered by two individuals who exchanged gunfire, but they say it was not a mass shooting. An investigation is currently underway. The White House is in need of more money to fight COVID-19. Without Congress approving additional funding, the administration says it cannot afford COVID-19 testing, treatment, and vaccines. An administration official says the government has enough to vaccinate children under 5 years old and offer a fourth booster to the immunocompromised, but any other measure is out of the budget right now. The White House is urging Congress to act, but so far, lawmakers have not been able to agree on additional funding measures. Millions of people in the U.S. are about to get hit with stormy weather if they haven't already. A line of powerful storms is moving across the U.S. today, Tuesday. The strong weather system spans from the southern to the northern border. Some states are getting snow, rain, or a wintry mix. Others are in the path of severe thunderstorms that have caused tornadoes. Sign1News will post any weather-related emergency press conferences with sign language interpretation to keep our viewers informed and safe. Low-income households who missed the deadline for this year's Affordable Care Act coverage can still sign up for plans with free premiums. thanks to a special enrollment period being offered here. Americans with incomes under $19,320 or just under $40,000 for a 4-member family are eligible. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services says most people can get plans without premiums, but others may see a minimal cost. Again, if you want to learn more, just head to this website. If someone is going to sneak into your bridal photo, this might be the guy you want. Tom Hanks. A Pennsylvania wedding photographer says the bride was about to hop into a limo when Hanks walked up and asked to take a picture with her. He and his wife, Rita Wilson, posed for a few shots, congratulated everyone, and then they just took off. Hanks is in Pittsburgh shooting a movie called A Man Called Otto, about a retiree who becomes friends with his neighbors. Wow. What an amazing wedding memory for that bride. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.